Hey, who are you? I'm future you, planning to get to the beach, then maybe later around to golf. Yes! I've come back in time because you're screwing things up. I want you to make sure I don't run out of money in my retirement. What do you mean screwing things up? I'm busting my butt building our business, and it's never been better. I'm making tons of dough. Look at the new prototype we developed. It's fantastic. Look at my factory. It's got state-of-the-art robotics. Sure, those things are great and everything, but future events are going to happen which will make your business stumble. And right now you're not really protecting our wealth. Really? I'm paying off my mortgage quickly, putting a lump sum down on it every now and then, saving to my RSP, doing what I need to for my future. Yes, but you and the missus are both co-owners of your home, and you've got personal guarantees to the bank for your business. So if anything happens to it, your house is on the line. And while we're on the topic of assets, you're saving money for our future, but not in the type of investment that is creditor-proof. Again, the bank can grab it if anything goes wrong. Nothing's going to go wrong. I've got it under control. Spoken like a true owner-entrepreneur, Mr. Optimist. Well, it's about time you planned in case something does go wrong. It doesn't cost you that much to be protected in today's business environment. You'd have to be asleep to think nothing will go wrong or nothing will change. Everything is changing. Look, I'm not supposed to do this, but let me give you a few hints as to what's going to happen to you and your business over the next little while. Your major customer is going to lose the consumer financing, cutting purchases in half. Asian imports are going to attack your products, copying them and selling them at less than your cost. And by trying to save your company, you're going to make some deals that take time and money, putting you behind the financial 8-ball. Your chief speaker designer, that fancy prototype you're showing, will get bitten by a mosquito, putting him in hospital and rehab, costing you over $100,000 supporting his family because you didn't have any corporate disability insurance. And your top sales and marketing guy, your brother, will die of a massive heart attack while on a sales trip, all while you have no key man life insurance on him. Holy wow. You've got to be kidding, right? That can't all happen to me. Yes, all those things did happen to me, and more. Who could have thought that anything like that would happen in such a short space of time? Hi, my name's Robert Baker, and I'd just like to take a few minutes of your time to tell you a bit about my journey. You see, I've owned and managed 5 different companies since the early 70s. I've learned a few things along the way, but it wasn't enough, so that when my last company didn't make it, I thought I would be okay, but I wasn't. I learned too late that there are things I could have done, steps I could have taken to secure my future. 3 years ago, in 2014, I decided to join Investors Group and do whatever it took to put myself in a position to be able to give practical, solid advice to business owners on how to secure their wealth and protect their future. I think there are a lot of strategies available today that business owners today just never get around to knowing about. They're so busy building sales and cash flow and concentrating on their business plan, they forget about their personal plan. My goal is to make sure that their family and their future self don't get shortchanged. So in 2016, I picked up the books, studied hard, and was awarded the Chartered Life Underwriter designation, which is the foremost planning designation designed for practical advice to business owners. And in January 2017, I was notified by the Financial Planning Standards Council that I had successfully passed all the courses and exams required for the designation Certified Financial Planner. The combination of CLU and CFP, with my almost 40 years of business experience and Investors Group's financial planning resources, puts me in a position that is unique and able to offer practical, solid advice to business owners to secure their future and protect their family. We'll sit down and review your personal and business arrangements. We'll dig into your shareholder agreements and make sure that they're tax efficient and properly funded. We'll consider the use of split dollar arrangements for maximum personal and corporate tax efficiencies. When necessary, we'll purify your company in preparation for sale and lifetime capital gains exemptions. We'll consider the use of trusts to multiply the LCGE. We'll look at estate freezes for passing business assets to the next generation and how they should be structured. Where appropriate, we'll discuss setting up holding companies for tax savings and wealth protection. Right now, showing on the screen is my contact information. Give me a call during regular business hours. We'll have a chat for 10 minutes and see if it makes sense to meet. We can meet at your office or my office. There's no charge for my meeting, and there's no obligation whatsoever. It's my way of paying it forward. Oh, I almost forgot. I've only got so much time, and I'm only able to take on so many new clients. So, if you're thinking of giving me a call, please do so now. I really want to talk to you. Thanks for watching.